Call it the law of unintended consequences. After one city bans cans to keep rivers clean, another has to pick up the pieces. Earlier this year, New Braunfels outlawed rivergoers from bringing disposable containers to the Comal and Guadalupe rivers. Now the business has shifted to other towns. Omar Lewis visited the Hays County area of Mountaindale. He joins us in the studio with the latest.
Good evening, Dave. There's no can ban on the San Marcos River. It's why tubing companies nearby have seen a lot more customers. But one business is right in the middle of a residential neighborhood, and homeowners aren't too thrilled with all the new guests.
There's a battle being waged here.
Tubers looking to have a good time. Homeowners looking for peace and quiet. It's a combination that folks in this neighborhood in Martindale says brings a laundry list of problems.
Peeing and defecating on people's private property, trespassing, burglaries, rude and obnoxious behavior, assaults. We've faced it all.
After an influx of tubers here on the San Marcos River, a company decided to open their doors right in the middle of the neighborhood. For Jeff Heller, what once was a quiet place has now turned into a nightmare, with at least 1,000 cars coming through his street in a weekend.
Where we had a very quiet, peaceful, and pleasant place to live, and a number of people are already voting with their feet and have put their house on the market.
Police are now patrolling the neighborhood, pulling over speeders and drunken drivers after a good time on the river. The Texas State Tubing Company says they're doing everything possible to work things out with the community.
And the logistics of operating, around the neighborhood is difficult because of the fact that, we don't want to impose on them.
But homeowners say it's coming at a cost that's driving down their property values. Concerns that have the neighborhood looking to install speed bumps to slow drivers down. A problem that has the tubing company looking for solutions as well.
Once we figure out a better exiting system and implement the speed cushions here through the neighborhood, I believe that we're going to be able to come to a point where everybody's satisfied.
But homeowners are concerned things may get worse before they get better.
Someday we may look back on $3 a gallon gas and say, boy, we had it really good then. We may look back and say, boy, when we had only 1,000 or 2,000 cars a weekend, things weren't so bad.
And homeowners say a resolution to add speed bumps will go before the County Commissioner's Court on June 11th. For now, live in the studio, Omar Lewis, KXAN News.